Say hello, Fee. Say hello to everybody. Right here. Right there. See everybody? Yeah. Hey guys, how are ya? Crazy times, right? So I am going to shoot a Kripalu flow video for all of you and all my students who are missing out on class this evening. So get on your mat, grab your blocks, your straps, your blankets, whatever you need, and let's rock and roll, okay? So let's come down to our mat. Let's take a nice seat. Get a lift from your doggy. Okay, have a seat. Sit down. Sit. Siéntate. Sí, yeah. Good girl. Stay. Sit nice and tall. Calm down and relax. And allow your mind to settle. Let's make that our intention today is to just stay calm. Calm in your practice. Calm in what you need to keep yourself stable. Okay, let's all bring ourselves into a table position. Have your props close by. And once you get to the table, begin doing a little cow and cat. Good girl. So let's spread those fingers nice and wide. Get the eyes and the elbows rotating forward. Deep press shoulder blades down your back. And on the next inhalation, we'll bend those elbows a little bit. Tailbone will lift, belly to drop. When we get to the peak of inhalation, push the ground away, lift the sternum up. And cow stretch. And when we exhale, we're bending at the elbows, tucking under the pubic bone, arching the spine, chin, chest, into our cat stretch. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good girl. Cow. And cat. Over. On your mat. Good job. Stay. Good. Do it 2 more times. You guys are probably watching more of the video now of what Fiona's going to do versus actually doing cow and cat, but that's fine. Whatever gives you a little bit of sense of calm. All good. Next time you come to cat, hold there. Really arch your spine. Holding, breathe. Sit. Good. Come back into table. Let's tuck under those toes. Inhale. Bend the elbows a little bit. When we exhale, push the ground away. Lift your knees up off the ground. A little hovering table, okay? Now imagine that your hands are nailed to the ground. The same thing with the knees, like there were a spike going through the back of the knees, but the knees were lifted. And you try to bring the hands and knees towards each other. You should feel the core firing. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come down. Let's do that again. A little bit of the elbows. Exhale, hovering table. On your mat, feet. On your mat, go on. On your mat. On your mat, go. Good girl. And release. This is going to be a little bit harder than what I thought it would be, but that's okay. Okay, entertainment is our key. On your mat, come on. On your mat, good girl, stay. Siéntate. Siéntate, sit. Sit. See, stay. Good, and then tuck on your toes, and as we exhale, head back to downward facing dog. A little pedaling in the feet. Keep working external rotation in the shoulders. See your feet. Good, and then slowly just walk to the front of the mat. Take your time, coming all the way there. Once you get to the front, let everything go. And press into the feet. Feel the thighs roll in. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Make sure your props are close by. Get into our flow. Remember, modify anytime you need to. I'm also going to mirror you guys today, so just be aware of that. I'll be mirroring you and your movements, all right? So let's just come right to a nice mountain pose. Shoulder blades down the back. Belly and ribs are pressing towards the back of the body. Thighs are rolling in, that little tuck under the pubic bone. Inhale, arms up, overhead. Good. If you want to do a little back bend, feel free to do it. Rise up, and as we exhale, we fold. Inhale up halfway. Pause there if you need to. Find a block, put it underneath the head, and then place your left hand on the block. We're going to straighten the right leg, keep the left knee bent, bring the right hand up that right hip crease. As we exhale, bump that right hip crease back. Roll the right shoulder blade down the back. Stay here with the hand on the hip crease to get this IT band twist. Or feel free to sweep the right arm up towards the ceiling. Work your shoulder blades together. Keep pushing the ground away. Deep breath in. Exhale, come home. Changing sides. Weight falls on that right hand down onto the block or the earth. Straighten your left leg. Bend that right knee. Slide the left hand on that left hip crease. Bump the hip crease back. Roll the left shoulder blade down. Stay here as we inhale, exhale, twisting to the left, or extend that left arm up towards the ceiling. Push the ground away. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, home. Put the block back to the side. Inhale up halfway. Fold back in, and then let's step back with the right foot. Right foot back. Runner's stretch. Shoulder blades down your back. Good. And everybody inhales, bend right knee, but don't touch the earth. Then exhale, press through the heel. Repeat that. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Good job. Now we're dropping weight onto that right hand. We'll inhale. Exhale, we'll twist left. Left arm up. Push the ground away, work the shoulder blades together. Feel that right hamstring lift. Deep breath in. Exhale, we come home. And then either step or hop back to plank. Good. Holding in plank for a sec. Externally rotate the shoulders so the eyes of your elbows rotate forward. Deep press shoulder blades down. Get a little puffy in the back of the body, right between the shoulder blades. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, press back through the heels. And rock forward, push back through the heels. One more time, rock forward. Zip your core, hug the elbows in, come all the way down. Press the pelvis down, the feet down, hands under the shoulders, elbows hugging. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, cobra. Oh, God, I love this dog. And then exhale, release. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. One more time. Inhale, up. If this doesn't give you happiness during a shutdown, then I don't know what will. And then release. And then when you're ready, find your way back to downward facing dog. Best class ever. Okay, then either you're going to come down to the table and step that right foot forward, or lift the right leg up. And step the right foot forward. I'm telling you, I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. And then let's inhale. Let's go ahead and bend that left knee, and then exhale, press through the heel. Do that again. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Bend. Extend. One more time. Bend. Extend. Pause there again if you need to. Put that left hand on your block. We'll inhale, exhale, we'll twist to the right. Right arm can go up towards the ceiling. The right arm is injured. Go half bound arm. Always put the hand on the hip too, if that's better for you. Also feel free to come down onto your left knee if that's better for your body. Don't let that right knee pop in or out. It's lined up with the toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, home. Drop weight on that right foot. Inhale, exhale, we step forward. Forward fold. Inhale up halfway. Fold back in. Let's root to rise. Way up. Do the back when you complete your cycle. Up. Good. Bring hands to heart center. And let's shift weight now. Over onto our left foot. We're coming into our figure 4 squats. You need to go to a wall or grab a chair for yourself. Feel free to do that. But we're dropping weight on our left foot. Lifting the right foot up. Keep the right foot dorsiflex. It's going up onto our left thigh. We make that figure 4 shape. Hands can be at heart center. Our arms can go straight out in front of you. So we exhale, we're going to drop the weight onto that left heel and sit down. I think there's a chair behind you. You want to squat in, sit into it. And then that right knee gently presses towards the earth. Some of us may even go a little lower. Maybe take your hands on the blocks. Or maybe your hands will come down to the earth. If doing that figure 4 crow poses in your practice, feel free to do it. That's where you bring your hands on the earth. You're placing the shin of that right leg onto the triceps, and you slowly lift the left foot up off the ground. Deep breath, shoulder blades down. But again, if that's not your practice, don't do it. Okay, then when you're ready, slowly root to rise, pressing that left foot rising and releasing. Good job. Shake it off if you need to, otherwise we're shifting weight over onto that right foot, changing sides. Left foot up. Dorsiflexing the foot. Figure 4 shape here, hands to heart center, arms out front. When you're ready, sit down. Keep that left foot flexed to protect your knee joint. Do whatever's best for you. But the closer we get our torso towards the left leg, the more you're going to open up that left hip as you drop your left knee towards the ground. Shoulder blades stay down the back, gentle tuck of the chin. Again, feel free to do whatever you need to do here. Good. Then pressing that foot, slowly root to rise. Up. Release. Shake it off if you need to. Then we're back to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Little back bend, lengthen. Rise up. Pause here. Feel like you got a little beach ball within your hands, okay? Reach up through the ceiling there. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your thighs together. As we exhale, we're going to dip over to the left. Deep press, shoulder blades down. Bump that right hip, boom, out to the right side. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, come up, super strong. And then as we exhale, we're dipping over to the right. Bump that left hip out. Good, all the way up. And then fold. Inhale up halfway. Fold back in. And then we'll step back with the left foot. Stand the balls of the left foot. Let's root to rise. Hands on the hips for a sec. Drop your tailbone down. Tuck under the pubic bone. Lift up out of your pelvis. Lift your sternum. Release the arms. Palms forward. Shoulder blades together. Arms up overhead. Lift your heart up. Go ahead and take a hold of that left wrist. Frame your head with the arms. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly dip over to the right. Keep tucking and lifting up out of your pelvis for that oblique warrior. Inhale up. And we'll repeat that 4 more times. Make sure your right knee does not drop out to the side. Keep it nice and square. Last one here, and then we're going to hold, okay? So we'll dip and hold. Again, tuck under the pubic bone, lift up by the pelvis, arms pressed back, deep press, shoulder legs down. Try and straighten those elbows. Good. Slowly come up. As we exhale, hands to heart center, slowly twist your torso to the right. Stay tall or bring the left elbow to the outside of your thigh. Squeeze the hands together, lift your heart up. Look down at your big toe on your right foot. If you need a little assistance with balance, otherwise try to look over that right elbow or right shoulder. Last breath. And slowly bring it back home. And release. Let's step back to plank. Good. Zip up the core. Deep press, shoulder blades down. Keep tucking under your pubic bone. Nice. Now, from here, I want you to slowly work the forearms down onto the ground to come into dolphin plank. Deep press, shoulder blades down. Feel your hamstrings activate, the glutes activate. Don't let the elbows go wider than your shoulders. Good. Now, slowly come back up into plank. Keep work external rotation in the shoulders. Deep press, shoulder blades down your back. Feel your belly pushing up towards the ceiling. Good. Again, down into dolphin plank. Breathe. Good. Back up into plank. Stay with it. You got this. Beautiful. Then slowly drop your knees. Open the thighs wide. Come on back to child's pose. Or take a drink of water if you need it. Let everything go. Just receive, 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 receive. Good. Slowly roll on up. Table, let's tuck under those toes. Inhale as we exhale back to downward facing dog. Again, feel free to pedal the feet. Adding in that little twisted dog. To help not just ITs, but lats, obliques, the QL in the back. Good. Okay, we're going to transition out. So if you need to modify, come to table. Or we're going to lift that left leg up in the air, three-legged dog, and then step forward. Wave the torso forward. We'll stay on the balls of the right foot, or you can always work from down on that right knee, okay? But we'll slowly inhale, power up. Shoulder blades roll up, down the back. Drop the tailbone, tuck under that pubic bone. Again, not more anterior, but we're dropping, lifting, okay? Good. Release the arms, shoulder blades together, arms overhead. Thumbs to the back of the room, pinkies forward. And you're going to grab a hold of that right wrist, frame your head. Let's inhale, exhale, slowly dip over to the left. Back up, and repeat. We'll do it 3 more times. Last one. Hold for a moment here. Arms pressed back. Deep press, shoulder blades down. Keep tucking under that pubic bone. Lift up out of your pelvis. Arms pressed back. Come back up. Release. Bring hands through heart center. As we exhale, we twist left. Stay tall. Work the right up to the outside of that thigh. Hands squeeze together. And look down at that big toe on that left foot if you need assistance with balance. Otherwise, you can look over left elbow or shoulder. Good, then slowly, inhale, exhale home, release, and then step forward. Inhale, up halfway, fold back in, root to rise, everyone, all the way up. Arms overhead, if you did the back bend, complete your cycle. Up, hands, heart center. Good job. Okay, we're all gonna come to sit down now. And you may need a strap. If you don't have a strap, grab a towel. That'll help you out. Maybe even a tie, if you need that. And some of us may wanna sit up on a block. Some of us may not need to sit on a block. Some of us may need our blanket. We may need to sit on the blanket too, okay? So we're coming into this position. Sits bones down, feet touch the ground. We're gonna do a little cow facing pose here, okay? So you're gonna take your left leg, okay? Your left leg, it's gonna go under the right leg, and your left heel is trying to touch that right sits bone, okay? We're then taking the right leg up and over, and we're shooting for the top or the side of our foot to go in contact with the ground, okay? If you need to, you can always put your blanket underneath that foot to support it, or put a block underneath it as well. If this hurts your knee too much, just extend, hey feet, just extend the left leg straight out, okay? And we'll find our strap, or your towel, or whatever you're using, okay? And then we'll put the strap into our left hand, okay? Again, if you don't need a strap for this one, then you're fine. But then we'll take the arms out, T position, palms up, okay? That's external rotation. Go palms down and back, that's internal. Again, external rotation. Okay, good. Now, keep the left arm externally rotated, internally rotate the right arm. Left arm up, arm goes behind the back, and work that left forearm right behind the head. Right arm goes under and up the back, and bring your hands as close together as you can, okay? And then you're holding onto that strap with that right hand. You're gonna try and gently pull the hand down as you're pressing your head back into that left forearm. Work your shoulder blades together. Later. And breathe. It's always nice having this little special guest in the video. I wish you guys could see Fia has a little yoga mat over there for herself. And she's laying down now, so that's good. Last breath here. And then as we exhale, slowly release. Put the strap down, okay? We're gonna lift our sternum. We're coming right into a nice little forward fold. So some of us may want to put a block in front of us, okay? And again, if this will hurt your knees, this flexion, you could extend both legs straight out like so, but keep the feet active, okay? If you need to bend the knees that way, that's fine too. But if this feels fine, stay there, but we'll lift the heart. We'll inhale, arms overhead. As we exhale, slowly come forward. Feel your sits bones push back as your heart reaches forward. Hands can come on the block or the earth. Work external rotation of the shoulders. Gently tuck the chin. Maybe your head rests on the knee. Maybe it goes to the block down on the ground. Just a couple more breaths here. No stress. Remaining calm. Calm and in the moment. Then slowly inhale, let's roll it back up. Grab that block. If it was in front of you, place that block behind that right glute or hip. Let's bring the bottom of our right foot in contact with the ground, right knee's pointing towards the ceiling. Again, if this flexion hurts with your left leg, instead of having your knee bent, extend your left leg straight out and flex your foot and have the right foot over that leg, okay? But then we're gonna take that left arm, hug the right knee towards that left armpit. Lift your sternum while inhaling, exhaling. We're slowly twisting to the right and putting our right hand on our block, Put a little micro bend in your elbow because that's going to help the humerus bone pull back in your shoulder socket, okay? Sit nice and tall. Soft gaze to the right, or close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Last breath here. Then slowly release out. Release your leg, shake it off if you need to, okay? And then we're going to change sides. So now that right leg is going under, left leg over. Again, if you need to modify, modify. Are you going maybe cross ankles? Are you extending the right leg out? Your choice. You need your strap. Grab it, put it into your right hand. Again, we'll go arms out, palms up, right? That's external rotation of the shoulders. And everybody internally rotated. External rotation, okay? Keep that right arm externally rotated. Internally rotate the left arm. Right arm up, down the back. Left arm under and up the back. Work that right forearm behind your head. Work your left hand up high to the back to try and get the strap as high as you can and interlace the fingers, or just have the hands as close together as you can. Pressure it back into the forearm, shoulder blades work together, and then gently pull down with that left hand. Breathe. Again, we're staying calm here. Being involved in what the moment is telling us to do. So if you have to modify and we do it. But again, enjoy where you are. Deep breath in, and then exhale, slowly release. If you need your block, put your block out in front of you. Arms up. You need to extend your legs, do that too. As we exhale, come forward, and we're working external rotation, biceps rotate up. Hands can come to the ground. Still work external rotation. Press the sits bones back. Lead your heart forward. Tuck the chin. Release. Don't let the shoulders creep up. And slowly inhale. Bring yourself up. Okay. Take your one block, put it behind that left glute and hip. We'll bring the bottom of our left foot in contact with the ground, left knee's pointing towards the ceiling. Remember, if this flexion hurts your right leg, extend the right leg out. Keep the right foot flexed. Just put the left foot over the right leg, okay? Let's hug that left leg with that right arm into that right armpit. Lift our sternum, inhale. Exhale, we're twisting to the left. Put the micro bend in your elbow. Press the humerus bone back in your shoulder. Gently twisting. Soft gaze or close the eyes. Noticing if it's hard to breathe, you might be going too deep, or you're not sitting tall enough, okay? Keep lengthening through the crown of your head. Deep breath in, and then slowly release. Release the legs. If there are any last movements your body absolutely needs to do, feel free to do that. Now it's time to relax. So come onto your back. You can extend the legs straight out, but let the legs separate to about as wide as your mat. Let the feet splay out to the side. Or some of us will bring the feet together like a butterfly pose, or separate the feet and drop the knees together. Do whatever feels best. Oh, you can also go to the wall too and go legs with the wall. But make sure you come out of that back. Maybe shift a little bit on your body. So we'll completely allow ourselves to melt away, to let go, and to remain calm. Enjoy where you are. Enjoy the people around you. And be a calm, powerful force. Stay here for a good 3 to 5 minutes. And then move on with the rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. See you soon. I'll actually try and do this often during our break time. So just pay attention to the Facebook page, Steve Krojaneski at Facebook, or always feel free to check out stevekrojo.com for some more info, or Krojo23 on Instagram. All right, guys. Namaste.